Hey, this is PJ with CLK Supplies, and welcome to How to Get It Done, Locksmith Tips. Impressioning. I think it's one of the most rewarding and satisfying skills in the locksmithing world today. Having the ability to take a blank key, to stick it inside of a locked lock, and to be able to look at the marks on the key that the wafers or pins make, and to be able to hand file that key down to work is just a great feeling when you get it to turn over. The problem is that a lot of people struggle with impressioning. They have a really difficult time telling, are they looking at a mark? Are they looking at some dust, some dirt? They're not quite sure. And it's real easy to lose your confidence in impressioning when you're having a really hard time. Let me show you a real simple technique that you can do to the key in the prepping stage of impressioning that will drastically improve your odds of being able to impression a key, as well as give you confidence going forward. All right, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna knife this key, all right? Meaning at the very top of it here, we're gonna put it at a very, very sharp edge that's gonna really help us to identify when we see a mark, okay? So now if you have a wheel grinder, like a stationary one on a workbench that you can get this key on and just hit both sides, you can do that. It's really quick. If not, I use just a flat file here. You can use a round file if you need, or a pippin, but it'll take you a lot longer and be more difficult. So just use a file like this here. Is what we're gonna do is I'm gonna start filing at an angle to build up a knife's edge, okay? Now it's important that you're not filing straight down, okay? So we're just going at an angle. As you see, I tilt the key like this, and I just wanna file just like that, all right? Now you want to stay close to the shoulder here, but you definitely don't want to be filing that shoulder into either. So you just want to kind of get it in here just like this. All right, and then go to the other side and do the same thing. Just like that. Let me kind of take a look at it here. Do a little more on both sides. Okay, so I'm just checking here. You can see I haven't really touched that shoulder at all, so that's good. And I'm going to check these angles. Okay, so I got the angles. They're looking really good. And what I'm going to do now is I'm just going to take a round file, or you could use your pippin, and you just want the very top here, you just want to go one way. Okay, so obviously if you have a nickel plated key, you want to remove the nickel plate. At the same time, you want to get it really shiny. Okay, so just going to keep going like this in just one direction. Let me take a look at it here. Yep, just about good. Let me do it a couple more times here. And you just want to get it really shiny so you can tell those marks. Now you might be thinking, PJ, this is, taking a few minutes. I could have already been impressioning by now, which is true, right? I mean, if you don't struggle seeing the marks, you can just get right into impressioning right away. But if you're struggling and you don't have very much confidence in trying to see the marks, this is where this technique is going to come in handy. And over time, you won't need to do this as much or as often on different types of keys. So we'll go like that. We'll get it nice and shiny just like that, okay? Now I'll zoom in here and I'll pop up a picture so you can see what this looks like up close. Okay, but now that we got it like this, what we're gonna do is we're gonna put it in the lock that we're working on. This is just a cam lock I pulled off the shelf really quick. And we're just gonna get it in here, and obviously it's good if it's not stationary, you have it in a vise or something, but for this, I'm just gonna use my hands, and we'll move it up and down, get some good impressioning marks on here. Okay, let's take a look. All right, now I'll pull up a picture on the screen that you can see here, but we got two really good marks right here. Okay, so that's going to get us set off in the right direction, and it's really going to give us the confidence that we need to move forward to impression this key. I hope this knifing technique helps you. If you have other suggestions for people who might be struggling with impressioning, definitely leave them in the comments below. I love reading those, and I appreciate you guys watching. Thank you, and we will see you next time.